Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. It's been a long time, but I wanted to do a twin flame reading. Myself, I am a twin flame, but I refuse to resonate with this energy more than necessary. Moving on, so real. And there is a collective part to this thing here too. You will see it, like the truth is the feminine is globally fed up with the masculine. And you wonder about your own situation, twin flame situation, that is. Twin flame, and I'm getting this thing that I know of. I call it a watery mouth onto these feelings I'm trying to make an abstraction of, when it comes to him. Twin flame means you cannot escape the situation. And this here speaks for itself too. Normally you're two different forces. Like, please, I'm like this. Why are you like that? Is the whole point. And it's difficult. If you're resonating with me at what you've heard, you are the good party in this here. Because most likely you're the one sitting home, you're home person, you like it like lovey-dovey. You don't want to hurt nobody. You mind your own business. You don't bother nobody. You don't even, you just, to tell you the truth, the feminine is divine. She spends time, worrying about these things. If you're resonating with me, is the demo, like these higher forces, I can see the feminine trying to move on from her masculine simply. It's been a long time since I bothered myself, is what it says with this energy, but I can feel my DM every day, that MF. His presence every day. It's just I don't talk about it, but he's been doing a lot, he's going through a lot. The masculine, or more so, and you see the slip here is key. Because I'm actually referring to the feminine. To me, she's taken over. She's replacing him. And she's about to replace him with another. The feminine right now is about her money, her health, her body, herself. What am I going to do next? Some of you onto the Six of Swords energy, you even, the former one, you even thinking of moving out from where the guy is or moving from him. I can see a clear-cut worry about your money and material things right now. The truth is your escape from this thing. To me, you're not worried about this relationship. To tell you the truth, some of you, you know it, like, please, I can't have this guy be mine. He will always juggle me. This juggling act is real too. Like, you're not there for me. But you might be there for somebody else too. You're not here for me, but you're there for someone else. And right now, you are thriving knowing that he cannot commit to you, really. A lot of people will resonate with this energy. The ones who can't. A man, period. If you're a man listening to me, this is not for you, because to some degree you cannot feel how we feel. To me, it's so simple. The masculine right now, globally, he's a motherfucker, whether you believe it or not. Okay. You are a divine feminine because you're one to someone. This connection that you're like, I don't give a f you don't know yourself yet. How you going to be with your masculine is like that real bitchy attitude, I have to call it. It's not over between the two of you. This is the problem you will have. It's not over until it's over between the two of you. You will have to see this thing here through, you see. The freaking feminine, but to who? To her masculine then. And these two, they never come together on my channel. Only if it's you. And you're special too, then they'll come through. You know why they're coming through together is because you don't give a care about him no more. You have equalized your energy. But I told you, you're feminine only because you're one to somebody. You have to see this through, whether you're trying to move on from them or not. Is the demo. Didn't I tell you that balance? Is what it is. I can see this whole thing. I want to ask more, but either way is the demo. You're resonating with me. You can try to run, but you will not be able to hide from this twin flame energy. The reunion will be whatever it is, is about to be, is the truth between the two of you. And that's what tomorrow is made of, is what the spirit is saying to me. Some of us, we're simply getting old, my youth. Old, tired of the BS, like please, and you will see the true worries come through as well. Your health and all these things, like please, I ain't got time for you and your effery. I'm worried about my money, my mother, my kids, my future, my accomplishment. I'm not worried about you. These cards don't mean nothing. It's this Queen of Pentacles energy. I'm sorry, me, some of it is for myself, but I can see this quote here. The devil is in this equation is the masculine. You better believe it. That's why, man, you cannot resonate with this. I don't care how much you resonate with the feminine energy. Unless you're a woman, to know what these guys are capable of doing to a being they think or is like less armed, you cannot understand this. The true devil in the masculine. Me, I can't get graphic here for another time. Maybe he's a true MF. I'm trying to tell you. Because a man, you cannot see him. I don't care if you're gay. I'm about to speak. Anyone is only a kid and a woman that will see the true masculine. If you know what I mean. Because he will dominate you. This is the devil in him. I'm not lying to you. This energy is about to tower onto you like you're really the devil, or like you'd be looking at him like, what's wrong with you? Who acts like that? You don't have to believe me. It's what's next or is current in your twin flame energy. Like, really, where do they do that at? Like, you're my twin, but, Lord, like that. You don't have to believe me. That energy is about to tower onto you, letting you know about yourself even more. You feel it like, this is not love. This gotta be a lie. Like, why am I in this? This cannot be the man I love. You will even question each and every feelings you've had for this guy along the way. This is simply twin flame energy. Truth is crazy, my loves. Let me speak about the masculine a little bit. This ninja is into some problems right now. It's his problem, you see. And the creator, spirit is two different things, but it's the creator in this here is stopping his money flow, putting him into the dark night of the soul. It's over you, and normally you feel that energy too. So I hope you can see the energy of the masculine. Poor baby, he's got problems. It's because of how he treated you. Onto this karma card, like really. And it forgets no address, it seems. I have pushed it away. Is that Libra card? Issues he's encountering, dark night of the soul. You don't have to believe me. Right now, you're masculine, divine masculine, whatever. He's depressed. Me, I tell you, you can treat people how you like, which is why I'm looking for the Libra, but that doesn't mean that it's going to go in your favor, especially when you do it to your feminine, really. And believe me, that duality, she's not just anybody to you. The problem we have too is that this Gemini season is coming through. Between Aries and Gemini, there is Taurus. We're right in there. He's right in there too. This is the demo. The problem, this energy is not over. And Gemini is going to be complicated this year. Let somebody tell you, a lot of foolish energy because of some Gemini energy. This is the demo. You will see it like you'll be like, please, love is overrated. What is this? Praise the Lord, I got myself. You don't have to believe me. You think it's for me. It's the masculine that is the problem. In real life, you see that exactly like I described. I can't even lie. More energy, hate, try hard. And you can make me break my vibe. I'm not even supposed to talk to you, girl. It's because you resonate with this energy. I'm greeting you all. So now, the mask, you see the lovers yet again, but in reverse. I'm telling you, Gemini is going to be interesting this year here, 11/11, as I'm saying that. So, I can see, let me say, this is for the masculine, you know. This guy is going to come to his right mind eventually because everything is going to go against him. He will encounter blocks. And I will tell you, he's going to come to his right mind. This guy, mine, he's already getting the demo, but not thoroughly. Mind you, I'm extreme. Yeah, he got a press on. But most of them, they're getting the demo, my loves. Like, oh, I'm toying with the love of my life, and some force above does not like this. This guy, he will get it together, and it has nothing to do with you. He knows too, because most of you, you've made it clear that you do not want him anymore. You don't have to believe me. Like, who now she's posted for real. If it was game time before, he knows you're serious now. You don't have to believe me. And this thing like messing with you, amen. I don't know if you've heard that. If not, my apologies. Is the spirit is your problem. Me, I've had confirmation. This thing here, like messing with you, trying to sell you love that is not real. The love is real in him, is real somewhere, but not in his gestures or whatever he's been giving to you so far, please. You will see that. You will see that. Like, this is not enough for me. Either you come correct, or anything that has to do with these half-ass feelings, you can keep them for yourself. I have to switch deck, or it says reshuffle actually. Amazing, I'm telling you. Let me tell you about the karmic, because she's still in the picture, but this guy here, he's slowly getting it together. He knows I cannot keep on doing what it is that I do when it comes to like fooling with my feminine or with the other woman for that matter. You think it's only you? I tell you, you got competition, and the masculine is stating, I don't want to be cheating on anyone anymore, because he wants out of the problems. You don't have to believe me. You are causing negative energy directly onto your DM because of how he treats you, but so does the other woman in this. He's deciding he wants to be done cheating and this juggling act. He can see it, you know, because it's causing him too much trouble. And your masculine is not happy. I'll speak of you another time, which is why the spirit is not too interested. Now, the karmic. Me, I got a heck of a karmic. And the divine masculine. Anything the spirit wants to say about them? I can see it. But I will read like this and then flip it. Normally in order it says, I don't care. She's not really there. I can't connect. You know, there's nothing positive coming out of this, and I'm about to let her go. Let's see what you really got to say. This boy here is saying, or, you know, I have to hold on to my love, the true one, the one that make me happy. I'm a queen of cups, but I'm a king myself. Did I tell you the masculine or is lost his place? The feminine has taken over. This is your talk then, masculine. I'm going to hold on for the love. You're so stupid, you know. Can't let her go. Believe me, you know. That's his mind. That's what he's thinking for the moment of the woman he loves. The problem, I'm telling you yet again, how is he going to prove it to you now? Because the love route will not do. For some of you, you will know what I'm thinking about. Like, please, you told me you loved me like 100 times before. Look what you do to me. You will have to find your love back without the love itself. Imagine. This is what I'm seeing. Like other routes. You don't have to believe me. The Empress. To get the lady, you don't have to believe me. And it's not over. That's what he thinks. Like, she's everything to me, even onto that sun card. She's the one. You don't have to believe. I don't want to lose her. Me onto this world card in reverse is simple. It says bring me stardust or cure in like incurable disease, then I will like you again. Till then just forget me. You see that Ten of Swords is so real. It might not be over between the two of you, like the story will keep on going. But I'm telling you something, the feminine is done with her masculine, like come on now. I'm telling you, you will get that feeling like, please, this love thing is overrated because I live in myself at the end of the day. My pain, you cannot feel. I don't care, how good you're effing me and things, you cannot feel it. And a lot of other things you will see too. Me, please, yet again, I'm extreme, but from the womb to the tomb, all I got is myself. And it's clear to me right now, even more. And you would think it's about you only, it's about all of us. This is a collective issue, and you'll be dealt with like collectively. Each woman in her situation, the world, if you don't believe me, are you pleased? Because I'm telling you, you can ask an Inuit, she'll tell you the same thing, like this guy is, believe me. The sexual energy is how the true Lord shames this masculine generation after generation. But the truth is, we're participating onto these sexual vibes. Me, the problem I have is that they're gone. The dilemma here, how is he gonna get you to trust him and to F him like the right way ever again? You don't have to believe me. She's the one I want, the feminine, the one I want, like in intimacy. But the truth is, in this year, he cannot have her. Like, even if he can, you will see part of you will be stuck. Like, please, I'm not feeling this. It's supposed to happen like that. Him, he will have to backpedal. Is all I can tell you onto this quote here, and sit down and wait for life to happen to him too. You don't have to believe me. He's pushed it. Like keep on. You see all this fire energy. Keep on messing with this lady literally, and you will see. That's what the universe is stating to this guy here. And it's too bad, I don't like this code. But it's what I see in my true code. Like really, I got you, ninja. You see the power onto you. Same power that created life, and even the DICK you're rocking to. I can't say it any other way. Him here, he will know life. And this guy, I keep getting that feeling, you keep doing what you do, you're gonna get burned extremely, and he's getting the demo too. Mind you, this one, he's sitting down normally. He can see you walking away. And the problem, I'm telling you, this twin flame story is not complete before the union card. So you want to move on. Somebody cannot move on from the idea here. And I can tell you something, since it's about him, Aquarius energy. But it's also your masculine spirit. You don't have to believe me right now. He's simply not happy because you're not in the picture. It's a lot. I will tell you something. Some of them are dealing with medical issues, and they're even losing their faith. You don't have to believe me like, oh Lord, I just want to feel better in my body. The masculine is feeling like what you have once felt, because normally if you're resonating, you're over this, like, why is life attacking me? You is because you deserve it. Yeah. The lady is not there. Believe me, he knows it too. Right now, you're not playing into like a twisted situation here. He cannot access you. You don't want him anymore. Now the ninja wants you. You don't have to believe me. Twisted type of motivation he got here is the demo. This guy is losing. And he hasn't heard from you, for some of you, in a long time. And he's realizing that too. You don't. And this here, me now, I read twin flame like for real. Then after 3 years, because I don't even care, like I know, and I'm speaking it. If you're resonating, is the demo. He's realizing she's not giving me her attention no more. Now she can even stretch the thing. Transformation is real onto this thing here. You have changed, but he changed too. I can feel that damn Aquarius energy. Believe me, the spirit is speaking to your masculine directly, like the spiritual vibes, from a MF to a believer. He's getting there. And truth is, it has something to do with you, but nothing at the same time. He must know himself. The karma is so, so real. And this is what spirit is using to change him to. Injustice towards him. Me, I said, do whatever you want with this guy here. It's something that the spirit is doing for you. The only confusion here is that you cannot see it. You cannot see how not being able to connect with you affects your twin flame too, is what it is here, really. Spirit is saying to me we're dealing with an old energy, and that in this effery today, which is why the karmic is in the picture too, this is a real, real problem I'm trying to tell you. You see, the problem is that these third parties are coming together. You will see that for some of you, between that line of life, parents, children, what does the third party do there? Because it takes two to create, mind you. I can see that line being broken by external forces. This is all they're doing, these karmics, but the DM is loving the vibe. Karmics, he's loving it. Let me not lie to you onto this quote. He feels fulfilled when he's with karmics, just to tell you his spirit is not right, but he will grow. This energy, I cannot compact it in one reading after so long. All I can say to you, if you're resonating with me spiritually, you're above your masculine. You changed before him. You experienced the pain before the denial he allowed himself. So you will see him grow, but onto this here behind you like a child, you don't have to believe me. Me, the spirit is fully with me. I am thankful for this experience because it has changed me entirely. It's my makeup, I can't lie. But what I know is that is attached to a lot of suffering too. Normally to you should be clear, like, please, I don't want him no more. Believe me onto this change here. You are normally in union with yourself if you're resonating with me, and it'll be obvious to you and obvious to your masculine too, where he can't even feel it, like, who the feminine does not want me, and they're about to feel that shit collectively everywhere you go. You can thank temptation for that thing, you like it, masculine, that's how you like it. The devil can get you so easily. That's why. All of this for that, you don't have to ask yourself so many questions. The devil is real and is permeated your masculine. That's how he can stay away from you. The sadness is real. Sometimes you feel it, but right now it's him that is feeling it. You don't have to believe me because of self-sabotage over you. And you are nothing. It's the love that matters. Like, do you know why you love certain things you don't? It's because it's divine energy, yeah? He could have been anybody. He's messed up because the love is in you. Pay attention to the signs. I'm telling you, the spirit is dealing with this guy here directly. You don't even need to do anything. Just live your life. Courage is because I don't read these cards in reverse. The masculine is a coward nowadays. That's the self-sabotage. And he needs healing, that MF. Anywhere you go. Anywhere you go. Let's not talk about these black guys because you think I'm lying. They're the craziest, And then like this gradually too, but all of them are crazy, I'm telling you. From the freaking Inuits of the north to the Khoisan down south is everywhere the same. All of them, they have the same tendency. And you would think it's about you. It's about them, really. Oh, what is love? I will tell you. I will tell you for real. It's only, like a blank page. I have to show you this because I keep referring, but Spirit, what do you want from me? If it's just white without anything, you have no reference. It wants me to explain it because normally I have anything at my reach, not today. Like a white page or photography, you cannot do it with like a white picture only, like what you doing, or a black something. Photographers know about that, the power of contrast. You need at least a dot. Or if you want like depth, you need at least 2 points, or these kind of things, they know that. The masculine or the feminine is just here to make you know yourself. Because in unity, there is no growth. You're just split, is what it is, like a reflection of yourself. See it like that. But this thing, like I love you, Disney style, you do nothing good for me. Please, it's time to stop that. Somebody treats you right, you reward them. Somebody treats you bad, you forget them, you ignore them. And he's showing you something essential, either about yourself or about the world. This procrastination, believe me, is what the masculine is going to pay in this situation. Sometimes you're needed now. Like I'm alive now. Why do you want to wait? Is because he's trying to have fun in life. Let's not even lie. But I can see the spirit helping in these situations, like enough is time for these unions here. Say what you mean, I have. Family and tribe, I'm trying to tell you, it's not about your demo only, it's the spirit of the masculine that is like that. I don't think we've ever been this effed up. Otherwise, we wouldn't even be here. Is the problem. You see it like, for the ones who have daughters and things, you better listen to me carefully for the future. You'll see what I've been trying to tell you today. It's impossible we've been this far, otherwise we wouldn't even be here. We need to agree, and these MFs, they're making it mighty difficult onto this cycle here. You're trapped. If you're a true woman, eventually you're going to feel it like I'm nothing without my counterpart. Let's keep it real. Like a woman for what then? You feel that too. Me, I'm feeling it, but I'm saying he needs like spiritual cleansing before he can come close to me. Believe me into this one here. This I don't play. You're bad, you got devil energy, you will eventually cheat on me, lie to me, all the bad things I'm getting ready for you to do. But before I forgive you, you have to have better core energy. Before I even start to try, and I'm telling you inside, knowing that too. Sure, I need you to know who I am and things. But praise the Lord, I got myself at the end of it, believe me. And you're in high energies for the moment, you feel that too. Resonating very, like little only with twin flame energy, like please, same BS, the ninja is not coming correct, like what are we doing? See him for who he is. And I'm telling you, in that too, he's seeing you too. Masculine, watch carefully. Watch carefully, love. Because me, I'm a goer. I think I'll wait for you to do stuff. But thanks for inspiring me. That I'll grant you. It's not even about you no more. It's about this one inside of me. Cleans your spiritual energy. You see that sellout is you. Is you. You're a sellout, masculine, spiritually. Think we don't know that? Why do you think, God favors women for creation? You ever thought of that? It's because you're a sellout, masculine. With that want energy, the devil can get your love away, and it's happening, my love. You're feminine. She does not rock with you anymore. Living her life like, please let me replace this one here with anyone. Anyone is better than you. You see the rejection here, this gonna be the title of my reading too, I believe. What you gonna do now? Now the feminine is rejecting you, masculine. Because you act like a child. And you wild too. And you see the problem too. And you have zero control over your sexuality. You live it as if you were 16 or like a teenage. The problem, my ninja, you pushing 50 for some of you that I know of, Self-love you need. You see, this is not even about the feminine and you, it's about you, masculine. Look at yourself. I'm here to tell you, please because you can't hide behind the feminine no more. Just look at yourself. You see, you cannot hide behind her anymore, like a freaking ghost and stuff. She's living now, so I already know how you're feeling. Masculine is the true picture here. Can't hide behind her anymore. And you keep on messing with true love, she's about to replace you. Just like you did with all these karmics, it's nothing. He's getting downloads in the matter that I'm telling you here. You know how many people in the world, if you're resonating with me, is the demo. Believe me, I have one more card here. The guard is real. Anything you thinking is real too. These are facts, about these cheaters that need to be checked, and wake the F up. Remember me, and what I'm telling you is the truth too. I don't know why, but the more melanin somebody's got, the more you have a problem with them. And the others is simply because they're trying to live like the black man. You don't have to believe. See me carefully. Me, I'm an African, 100%. I don't know where you are from. But me, I tell you that the black man is the problem onto this piece here, because he's the oldest one to him, and he's, ace of wands or wand energy. He's the problem. And how he impacts all the others, they think they can live like him now. Just integrate everything I try to tell you. You see him here? I don't care his color. You cannot trust him in this life here. You would think I'm a hater, this and that. Just you will see it in life. Maybe your daughters, if you do it better. But into this generation here, if you want a guy to be able to come close to you, just know that you cannot trust him fully, loves, and that there is the truth. Believe me, there's something major happening energetically, and you're part of it. Believe me. So it seems like the feminine is tired of suffering. Now she's rejecting the masculine, like, please, you're super toxic for me, and I don't need to figure you out. There are too many fishes in the sea. I can see somebody here being inspired, like, let me renew this, when the other is thinking to release it. It's like the story of the world. It's always like this. The more you stay away from your masculine, the more he wants you. And one thing he realizes too is that you're special to him. He tried not to think of this energy for the longest time, but it's knocking at his door like, wake the F up, masculine, and purge and expand. You cannot live like an animal. Simple. You're not a dog. You're not a dog. Stop it, is what this expansion says. I hope that you have heard me. Anybody listening to me, this is twin flame energy, the true one, not like he's coming back into union with you. Me, I'm telling you he is, yeah, but he's a cheater too. What will we do now? Cheater, liar, manipulator and stuff. What will we do now is the true demo. And even if you're not twin flame, you will see this with your soulmate or whoever, We're living karmic times when it comes to this love thing here. For these connections, these so-called love connections to be, even if you're in the spiritual linked, yeah, you will see there's a big problem when it comes to these things. It does not work for the moment. Why is that? Because the focus is on freaking karmic energy. Too many people acting too wrong, especially these guys. Now everybody is effed. Because mind you, you need your masculine. And if you can hear all of this, I'm saying to you, it's like a feedback type of effect. He's bad, you become worse and stuff like that. Don't think that the energy, the feminine is in her energy. This is not feminine energy. I should be lovey-dovey. Not in this lifetime, my youth. Never again. At least that's for me. I'm telling you, it's karmic energy. That's why they run to karmics and things, and that's why, like, most likely you truly don't want nobody. You gotta force yourself to even see somebody. It's the vibe. It says there is only light here. It's hard, but we must solve this. Otherwise, it's finished. No more human beings and stuff like in couple of generations. You don't believe me? I'll give you an example. If you you give them their world. Men, women, let me take the example of men, since we're speaking of them. You give these people what they want. For some of them, a world without women. We just love each other. Put them on an island for 100 years, there will be nobody left on that island of men who love men. Finished. Or women who love women. If you want it your way, we all dead onto this temptation here. We have to agree. Otherwise, this thing, but life will not stop because of your masculine, believe me. Believe me, it would be COVID 2021, all these things, a lot more threats. Yeah, for somebody to cool down and stay home and have babies instead of this thing here to be done. You don't have to believe me. We have to agree. We have to agree with the motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you, really, no matter and this I know the feminine has felt like that before. Your mother, your grandmother, and things, they know of the energy that I'm referring to. Maybe I'm getting old like this, but you have to keep it together and agree in some form. Otherwise, it's not natural anymore. But just know that we know who is at fault here too. So releasing, it seems, is the coward way here. I hope you can follow it all. Empowerment, communication, and transcend. I hope that you have heard me. Unity, my loves, unity against these MFs, really. Don't break down, loves. Don't let them, be able to toy with you. I'm telling you, you don't give them access to you individually. The world, it will change tonight. Tonight. If every woman agreed, you stop these devilish things today, or you cannot have me. I hope that you have heard me, you see? Stop it today. He will get the message, loves, because even his survival depends on that. The motherfucker is not that crazy, loves. I hope that you have enjoyed this twin flame reading. Please don't, it's a lot because it's been a long time. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with some portions, and let's do it on Wednesday then. If you can't hear me, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy. Stay healthy. And I shall see you soon. Bye-bye. Hi to you guys. This vibe here. It's just, believe me, it's a lot of energy. So I'm done with this collective. You'll see it if the spirit wants to. Divine Masculine, how you doing? Because lately I've not even... Yeah. He's stressing out in the spirit, the masculine over me trying to replace him. That's how he's doing. Really, you're trying to replace me? Yeah, with somebody else. Anybody else will, but you will do. And that I've known for years. You can feel it that you don't give a F. You see, believe me, about him no more. You worried about yourself. He knows that. The spirit tells him. He knows what I just told you to. He knows you see him like the devil by now. Imagine. I believe in each and every deck that I've used, this MF just showed up, and I can see already some of him here. Me, I know that my DM's got devil energy. Next time I'll do a reading about this. Today it says you're feminine, she wants to leave you. It's because of that devil in you. No doubt, No doubt. She's tired of you cheating, the fuckery, and having to keep up with you like ninja. What are you and where are you? You see, even the sleep. What are you doing? And shout out to you, my masculines. It seems you're gathering. Listen to this carefully, because feminines or not, this is the part where we exclude you. Mind you, you got a penis too. You cannot understand this one because these guys, they forgive me, they cannot F you the way they do with us, loves. Oh yes, sometimes you gotta be real, love. And me, I'm real about my twin flame energy. I don't know. This thing like a child about it is finished, love. Me, my DM, he showed me life. He shown me life. Spirit is saying today I'm complete about this twin flame energy. The work is done on my side. Me, I know I deserve love and to enjoy my physical life too. It's you or another ninja. May the best man win is what I call it for real. You're turning your back on your masculine. There's nothing else to understand. Walking like bye bye. Like even pain or even if it's like that trauma bonding, eventually you will let it go. Eventually you will let go. This is what's happening here.